If you were wondering if scientists are actually working on those crazy sci-fi ideas, they are. Apparently.
Hey guys, Sal here with Simply Investing again. This is kind of a cool topic. We've kind of discussed this on some of our lives. You know, if you guys have been following me and watching our lives on YouTube, you kind of know how I keep saying, space is kind of the next frontier that we're going to keep going into. It's going to get here quicker than you think. But this is like this lady's video. Go watch her full video and go watch her channel and support her and all that stuff because I like watching stuff like that and it's pretty cool stuff. I don't have a major in there. My major was business and economics, but I was always interested and fascinated by this. But what I want to kind of touch on is that people fail to forget if everything that we have in for technology follows this process. Some writer thinks up, wouldn't it be cool if we could do this? And then you'll have someone who's a scientist say, well, it's cool, but I actually can write the theory and map it out for you. And then along comes later on an engineer that says, yeah, I can build it. And then someone like me, a business owner or someone that's in business and can get the money to make it happen, comes along and says, yeah, this is actually viable. We can actually make money off of doing X with X, X with Y. So just like this theoretical warp drive that she talks about, once it's created, once it's physically built, there's someone that's going to say, let's go start a mining company and just shoot this thing with a bunch of people out to some place that we know has a lot of resources and mine it over there and bring it back. I'm going to tell you, it's going to make pretty lucrative. I mean, it's only a matter of time before science fact catches up with science fiction. It's just kind of cool how this stuff kind of happens, and we are kind of, our imaginations are really responsible for all the innovation that we have. Because even the phone that I'm talking on was just thought up as an idea like 70 years ago in Star Trek. Like just something as simple as this. And then FaceTime and all that stuff. I mean, we keep trying until we get it. So it's just kind of interesting that those have made it. It's only a matter of time before faster than light travel happens. I know the law, the physics and everything behind it. I know the equations and all that stuff. And it's impossible to get there, but there's always a loophole. From being in business, there's always a loophole, which is kind of interesting that someone thinks that they found it and is trying to actually implement it. But the one thing she doesn't know is that there are venture capitalists behind this waiting to deploy a lot of money. Even some major bankers and institutions are looking into this because it is very viable to go mine stuff, make the products elsewhere, do all the hazardous mining elsewhere and manufacturing, and then bring that back. I can only imagine what that's going to do for humanity, or how that would change the course of our evolution, how we're thinking, where we'll go. I mean, just alone, everyone's going to have to know uh, physics, quantum mechanics, complex mathematic equations and things like that. Just the complexity that we'll have to change into to be able to do this. It's interesting. It's always been on the back of my thought. Kind of, I really hope, and especially since my mom uh, went to study astrophysics at Princeton University, and this is kind of her dream. I think she was just born way too early because this is something that she would absolutely 100% want to be on. So I kind of hope it comes within her lifetime, like I hope within the next 10 years, so she can enjoy something like this. But it's food for thought. Let's see how it plays out. You know, follow me for financial advice, but follow her for some quirky scientific stuff. And she has another one about quantum computing. We already expressed it on live. I'm telling you, it's big business. It's more than just scientists. It's big business. But we'll talk later about it. Check you guys later.